and you connect basically everything you use in the funnel. Usually your funnel is Meta Google in the front end, then you have WordPress or Webflow or some other page provider for the landing page, then you have maybe forms like Webflow forms, or you have like yacht forms or type forms people are using. Then you have a CRM, then you have payment platform where the payment is processed, like for example Copecard, Elopage, or some other providers like Stripe internationally. All of these different containers have a problem that they are not communicating very well with each other. So there's friction, and this friction leads to data loss. When you have this friction in between and you try to shift the customers from Meta to the landing page, to the form, to the CRM, to the payment processor, you lose data. And with this lost data, you have the problem that you cannot identify the customer properly here in the end. You cannot understand why he bought from you. You don't know it's the same customer who watched your website 6 weeks ago but didn't click. So this is a big problem. And this customer journey is mostly hidden for all of the people. And they just keep guessing, and marketers usually try to guess their way around it and try to find some metrics. And with these metrics, they usually want to see kind of the customer journey. And with OneTrack, all of this stops. With OneTrack, what you can do is basically verify what you see. You don't have to trust us. You can verify. So we show you where the data is coming in, what kind of data is coming in, why we attributed it, how we did it. You can see the attributes of each lead, of each purchase and stuff like that. And with that, you can verify yourself and then move basically on to the next steps and say, okay, now I know for sure the data is correct. Are my assumptions which I made also correct? And this brings us to one of the biggest problems. Marketers usually don't like when their ideas are not right and they have their own perspective. And this is a big mistake, especially when you're working with data, especially when you work in marketing. Your idea is not right. The market idea is right. The data is usually right. And this is the way usually you should work. But unfortunately, most of people don't.